Hell no. That shit just made me laugh. And I ain't even watching it.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Dancing to his left. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Down the sideline he goes.
I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Pollard. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Pollard one more time. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Let's go. Big stop, boys. Let's go.
They stop him at the 1. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Why he throw us? I
Hit,
don't
but
know
they'll
why.
say it's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. To throw is Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh, wow.
He's got the 1st down and more.
Good
down
play.
the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 59 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Play action now, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their...
I pick my play.
Finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the 4, it's second and a couple. Pollard going to try the right side, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Aubrey good with the PAT, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Damn.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick, it heads straight out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Arlington. 2nd and 10. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 60 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. 2nd down, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. Into space at the 45. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 78 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes going to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. 29 yards. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This is 1st and 10. Here's Dak. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Dak. Cooks on the quick slant. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Mahomes going to throw it here. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Pacheco trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that.
Damn, why is it taking so long to find a game? It'll never take this long. There we go. I'm next. I just played somebody with a mic, but he wasn't saying nothing the whole time. Yeah, I got the Chiefs.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from Arrowhead.
Yeah, I'm a George Pickens fan. You know,
this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 39
Last dude you played didn't
yards.
score.
And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Damn. I just got one beating somebody with
Is
a
on
foul.
target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit.
Let's go. Let's go. Big hit.
Chiefs, and they're going to set up shop at the
Good hit,
27-yard
man.
line.
Good
And
scoop,
careless
man.
with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you know, hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Mahomes now to throw.
Damn.
And tight coverage
Good.
there. It's
I
knocked
know.
away.
Good stop. Good
Incomplete.
stop.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because
I
they
seen
needed
him
to
there,
come through with
too.
a
I just thought I was
completion
gonna
there.
get it.
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Gotta
Butker's
take
kick
these
here
points that
is
come
good.
back and bite me in the ass if I
So the
don't.
big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a
Oh,
first
yeah.
down.
So
No,
after
we
the
coming.
made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away.
Ooh.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Gets past one man.
Oh, I was about to say, that was a nice ass
34-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Bruh.
From the 34 now.
I ain't
here's
played with
1st
a
and
running
10.
back yet with a good spin animation.
Now
Or either I just don't know how to spin.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Do you just
Here
be
now,
clicking
2nd
O,
and
or do you be
4.
holding it, or do you got to hold another button for a spin like that? 'Cause it's like every time
From the gun, here's
yeah.
Rudolph.
See, every time I hit circles, it's like they wide
Got his
spin.
man, it's Warren. Get
Damn.
it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Yeah, and that boy Warren
2
loose.
first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Rudolph. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth.
That man held on
He
that
takes
shit.
this one
He's
down
got hit
almost
3
all the way
times.
to the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs
All right, and let's stop this.
territory,
And let's
down
stop
at the
this motivation.
31.
We got to shut him
Robinson,
down.
the motion
We got
man right.
motivation. Oh,
Hand
shit.
off for Warren.
Good run.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Yeah, you still got
Now
your
you're
4
down
and 6
early.
on.
How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already
Oh,
told his
yeah, let's get him.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play
I
of
would have been
this
clicking the
first
stick
quarter.
in and throw that bitch out of
10-0
bounds.
to score after 1 on
Because
EA
I've noticed when they
Sports.
get that out of bounds, throw off quicker than they do like trying to throw it to somebody else if you about to get sacked.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Good shit,
It's
Reed.
going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up
right. I had to get back there with Reed.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. Kicking into a headwind here in the second quarter. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
And how long was that kick?
To kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back with
the
first
yeah.
points of the ball game.
Yeah, you hate to be coming from behind.
I thought
but you're
that
exactly right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
And he'll be tackled.
I know you was. I seen your big ass coming.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here, hold in.
Well, yeah, I gotta watch that too. The Nico damn sure will.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he went to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Got him.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for
damn, he can't beat my ass.
68
oh, look, they don't be celebrating.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares?
I ain't gonna cap. As soon as I seen you play in your corners pressed on me, and then I seen you bring that safety down, I had to go over the top.
Which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
I'm telling you now, if you ever got your wide receiver spread out, and you ever see them bring that safety down and you passing, put that receiver out in the street. Ooh.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Steeler offense here, about ready for their next drive.
I'll be watching.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks
like
to
I'll be seeing like what formation you coming out in, or how many personnel you got on the field. Or like you got 3 caught in or whatever. That's how I be shooting my plays. Like if I see somebody,
they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates will be okay.
Good pick, Reed.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Good pick.
He was hit as he threw it there.
I thought you was about to get that.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing
I
lanes.
congratulated you before you even got it.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I love you, Travis
28 yards there and give him a first down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And that's caught. It's Kelsey.
I'm telling you, if I see you get on them safeties and bring them down,
Travis Kelsey
I'm going that way.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3
God
touchdowns.
dang. You're supposed to block that one. And my shit slowed down.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
If I stop you right here, that might be game, my boy.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Good shit.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down
What'd
the
you
field.
do?
By that incompletion. They could try
You
to
have
put some yards here to
picked
get things moving again,
burnt my
or
ass.
keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass here
Yeah, I
now
thought
is
you
2nd
killed my
and
ass.
10. Again, it's Rudolph. And he drops it incomplete. And they're struck.
Right. The coach, please.
Continue here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so
had
far,
Kenny in it at the
but on
beginning. I
that last
forgot Kenny
one,
was starting.
that worked quite well for the defense.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Back to throw, Pickett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
Hey,
and the Chiefs
you better
defense
get the ball
comes
back,
up
ain't
with a stop.
Anyway.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here.
Need a tutty right here and
As we
stop.
are back
Stay in.
underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
What the hell you got back there returning kicks? A fullback?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will take
good
this
game,
one
though.
home.
At least he let me finish my touchdown before he quit. I respect it. Whoever's watching, if you ain't following, go follow me. I appreciate it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. And today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I've got to get a new game or a newer system. Make it better screens. But the new game now is so crap shit. And that's why nobody likes watching my shit.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he will have a Chiefs first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Damn,
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go again with Dobbins. Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, it's Hill. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes on the move to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no.
That boy, Lee, how the fuck did he run out of bounds on that? How the hell is that not an interception?
It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. This ball deep for Tony. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
No, I threw that out of bounds.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will be brought down
that out of bounds.
On what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the